All right, and it looks like we are good to start. Now, the reason I'm not on the title screen is because I want to show this. I want to show off the starting deal, and I got something appropriate on it again today. more Sonic, more Sonic stuff. Let me load up the thing here. Let me get the thing loaded up. But yes, I wanted to show off. I wanted to show off that yes, this is an official Sonic. That this is an official deal made by Sega. Let me make sure the thing is actually going. Hold on a second. Okay, but let's get back to it. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty. Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents. You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Hold on a second, I'm gonna have some more coffee. Or I'm gonna have some coffee. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs more help from the birthday girl. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too spicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Yep, she's got that. Yep, she's got her key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, oh yeah, this is my Sonic OC. Do not steal. Do not steal. And I'm, things are going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? Yeah, I think Vector's reply there, pretty appropriate. Pretty appropriate. Ah, my social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat, which is quite weird. Would be quite weird for this world, since I'm sure, like I saw in another video, someone mentioned that, you know, talking cows and pigs, having a butcher in this world would definitely be quite weird. And I'm SBO, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Tails not impressed. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Ashky and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Oh, there's the map. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened? We happened to see her lipstick stained on a cup in the saloon car. Hold on, we're gonna have some more coffee. I have some more coffee again. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search for the saloon car. Or she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She was obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car, locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. So I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car where he's meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car, and we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone had murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Those locked doors seemed Vector or SBO could have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're going to peek around and then we'll return with any questions. And if you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with the poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. And we're looking for any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. Hold on a second. Oh, sorry about that. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that much thought was put into this poster. Right? Alright. But ooh, brochures. There are travel destinations here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants, and oh, we found something. Eshki, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Okay, so we got something. Gonna have some more coffee there. Should we take this brochure about a cave? It looks like there's stalactite. Nah, leave it. Yes, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot out of these too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. The trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something here. Ashley, are you saying there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins had a secret, I'm sure of it. Ashley, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Another arm right there. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything before I talk. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this entire mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Well, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelf is in the alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Barge Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Still not enough to, oh, hold on. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Still, oh. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are all fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect about a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you've ever been visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. A nice Sonic Unleashed reference there. He'll tell you everything about the area, and he makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Still not the entire deal. What exactly am I missing? Shadow supposedly locked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Shouldn't we make a note out of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio, find out what really happened. Oh, hey, I found everything. Hold on a second, I'm having some more coffee. Let's talk to Vector first. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? No, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Let's see it. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, same deal. I take error. Oh, yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Ashley, why would you tease him like that? And here, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool out of me. Look, you made him a fool. Come on, Ashley, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah, yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Alright. Here we go. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Ashky and I are here to confirm two things. Hold on a second. I'm having more. Why Vector left to go play the game with Knuckles, and if SBO was really reading in the library car. Vector will start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence of the... Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seemed. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine and saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time. But were you reading the entire time you were in the library card? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Oh. SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk, huh? I have a hunch on what that book might be. Ashky, could you help me out? Alright, Ashky. What book do we think SBO might have been reading? The Eggman book, not there. So, the Eggman book did not count. So, we only have one deal. Boop. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, here we go. I gotta get 40 rings. Hey. There we go. Train of thought obtained. There are books scattered around the floor, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning that someone at the very least picked the manual up, put it back in its incorrect place. This lack of detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few more questions about the manual. Ask you if you don't mind. Can you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask Wade. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he's read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Well, okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping this train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Ashky, hit it with another one. Okay, what page do I choose? 89. What's the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? Okay, No refunds, you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, person who made this rule must have been over the age of 65. Last one, Ashley. Let's see if SBO can go for 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick class? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessing. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You gotta admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Hold on, I'm gonna have some more coffee. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that is correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Ashley? Always puts me on the spot. Okay, Ashley, think we should have piece of evidence to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? What about Shadow's lot? Please, pray tell what that has to do with anything. We're up, Ashley. Let's get our argument together. Oh, here we go. Another thing. So, yeah, that was the right one. I gotta get 50 rings. I got the 50 rings. Oh, God. Hey, I actually got more than enough. There we go. Train of thought obtained. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow's return. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here in defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Ashley. One that I'd love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't know Shadow passed through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow C reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish not to notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Oh! Ashki, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO could have seen one another? About the... Oh. So when the Shadow returned to the library car, SBO did see each other with piece of evidence. So, okay, the only other one that makes sense would be the fucking... Yeah, the other one would make sense would be the map. All right, if it or the map of the library car, not the map of the where everybody's at. Although I thought that was it. Like I said, I would be good at the Ace Attorney games, which, by the way, are on Steam. And since it was mentioned, more likely I might play them at some point too. Since I checked them out and they are indeed on Steam. All right, let's get my train of thought in order. Oh God, here we go again. I have a feeling those go through. I have a feeling these things go through so fast that if they hit you, or if they come through, you probably wouldn't even be able to dodge them. Hey, but I did get the thing. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Edge. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out exactly on this path where you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to see him? Oh. Right here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I could second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You can see Shadow and SBO could have seen one another from the spot. Because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering our questions. We did it. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. That's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give them back. If you needed meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick, 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 tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Ashley. Well, let's see what's next. Coming. Oh. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Yeah, just one more look. You can never spend 2 minutes time in the library. Okay, so I do think I have everything. I just want to make sure. Alright, so yeah, I think I have everything. So we gotta head to the next deal. Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. There's a chow with a mustache there. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge, we're going to need to help. Blaze. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. The treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about a treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's the Fabergé chow egg. Well, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've only accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman could have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me on the... Oh, hey, how's it going? How's it going? She wrote me in on the head immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduce that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. How's it going? Hope everything's going good this morning. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found this strange blueprint in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Strange blueprints? Please, Rouge, let's see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no problem with this. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Ashky, do you have an opinion on this? Yep, time for a five-figure discount. Well, I suppose it both Blaze and Ashkarian. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. Security guard has the access key. Do we? I'm pretty sure we're good to distract. Distract them. Perfect. We're charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Ash, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, he's distracted security guard. I think, probably. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight might be useful. I'm not sure you being a distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think this over. Who's distracting the security guard? What about Blaze? Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's distraction? Who put the claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, however, you have gained access card. Of course, pick their pocket. Yep. A snatch access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Ashley, what's your plan? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator side. Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tails can disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grips. Tails managed to do it. Darling, I have to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew this plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. We now claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. Alright. What could they possibly be storing on all those? This is the casino cart. I suppose it's all those expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings. You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé chow egg inside. That's obviously right there, but I want to check around. Nothing else. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code in the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 04, 01. Oh, wow. Here, I have it. Yep, that's a Fabergé chow egg. Alright. Alright, before anyone sees let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. Can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows those secrets because anyone who's opened one of these eggs has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg. You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if I should... All you need to do is twist it. Oop. Kick. Oh. Well, that probably explains it. It's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after our hard work. Rouge? Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Oh shit, all these things. Toss it in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. Clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's retake this. Yeah, of course. Great idea. Stop. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Oh, I thought that would do you. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, take it. Nope. Here, take one. Here, give it to me. Get as far away as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Ashley, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to? Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's too far scrawny to contain any sort of blast. But true. Let's rethink something else quickly. What about? Just like how I like Mad. Mush. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. What about? Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing as the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. What about? Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Oh. Yeah, this one probably makes sense. Fine. Going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door, twist the dial. Obviously, yeah, there must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Let's think of something else. Oh, I thought that would be it. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Ashley? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Oh, yep. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, gotta cut them like in the movies. This isn't a movie, Ashley. This is real life. Aki's got a good point. What about flipping it? Ashley, what's flipping it upside down gonna do? I don't know. Try it. Oh, yeah, it's upside down. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Okay, obviously. Well, I don't think it's obvious. Let's see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of this bomb, Ashley. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Ashley, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just that SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to insist to keep the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a priority task and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring any passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as a spermicide shower egg, the arms would have detected it and would have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't have allowed such a thing on either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Oh, okay. Oh. The egg opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both are really onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Yee, look what's inside! Wow, look at it sparkle. And it's heavy, too. The final secret of the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé egg's secrets. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they'd actually died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As fun as it's been, maybe we should get out of here. As fun as it's been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one sees the suspected thing. The security guards are back at their post. Hope they said the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. The hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer never to do it again. Now, Rouge. Excuse me. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled child. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I need them as a little longer in case I miss any treasure, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any more reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. And we have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Ah, another key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we've also had just as much suspicion as Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do, Ashky. Will do. Come on, Ashky. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Hold on. Wait. Pulling off this heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of the casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. Oh, maybe the egg thing is a bomb destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We can tell. You sweat out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Oh, so hold on, let me see. Oh, it's a casino chip with Eggman's logo on it. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. I want to play some black... I don't know how to play that. Yeah, I don't know how to play. Hey, it's easy. Oh, Ashky, we simply don't have time for this. We must have been Sonic. Probably a good point. Hey, should I give these slot machines a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, also, do I try again? Yes, play. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, else do I try again? Okay, so I'm guessing that's probably good. Okay. I respect your constraints. Thanks. Dr. Reese. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry bidder. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you do something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Okay, so, your alibi? You think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chowagga hunt. We split up the casino cart, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during the search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him being a dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our question, Rouge. Take care now. Likewise, darling. So, no, we don't interrogate either Rouge or Blaze. On to the next deal we go. Ready to get going? Yep. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Found this car. Now's good timing to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. The reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave... We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I also like to know what you've been doing. I've also like to know why you've been locking those doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You'll have to tell me why. Now, if you'll leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Ashky, seems like Shadow is a good talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answer, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Ashky. Alright, so, so look at this. So we don't have the thing going. Ashky, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay. Alright. Alright, watch it, bro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. So, no clue there. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Oh, there's a robotic arm does sing. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power of these arms? Can you tell them to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... Nope, not listening to me. Quite parched too. I could run and get us a chow. Oh, I can run and get a Chaos Cola for you. Oh, I thought Chow Cola. No, it's a Chaos Cola. Alright, no, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here, after all. Ashky, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess we're getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Oof, better get back to the investigation. No, I was just checking to see... To be honest, I was just checking to see if the door was actually... another thing here. I was actually checking to see if the door was a lot more than anything. There's a computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with the internet access for casual mode. How lovely, seems convenient. It is. A shame, though. A shame to be on the computer missing all those gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Speaking of which... Oh, Tails, you'd have to check this out. Ooh. Those windows are huge and what a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. More keys. A key ring. Must be a key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Let's take it. Key ring is added to your inventory. So with that deal, there's a printer. Seems like a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? About this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky. Yeah, the user interface isn't clear, but I won't let it stop me. Oh, yep, that's Sonic singing. All right, and here you go. Yeah, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back in the printer. What about the other one? I want to see the other one. Hang on, I think I remember what buttons to press. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Yeah, that's indeed Sonic rolling a boat from a shark. And there we go. Work like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll just quietly stick this back on the printer. I don't see anything else. We'll talk to Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you this long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. I'll be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Can you please tell us? No way. Journalist Amy, just a reporter Amy Rose is always the first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, I'll be ready. I'm curious to see what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Okay, take it. I don't order a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get a full-on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. All right. Do I have everything? Oh, question from Moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned that the train would confiscate any weapons brought aboard. But you've had this hammer your whole time. That's a good point. Simple. Birthday girl. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday Laura. Should have done. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. No more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Anything else? Okay, so... No way. Okay. Alright, so... I'm so close to getting the scoop century, I can feel it. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help you with. I ask that you leave me be. Stairs so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Ashky, we certainly will not. Okay, so what exactly am I missing? Oh, of course, Tails. No. Tails, I think we should take the trash bin. Every trash bin so far has been empty, Ashby, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to be sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Ashby? There's always something in the trash bin. Bye. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Trash! Someone's printed out the front page of a ticket website as for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this just isn't trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Hey, we finally found something in the trash bin, but it still wasn't enough. I'm sure I'm missing something else, though. Hold on. Let's talk to Amy about this. But yeah, what about the trash thing? Oh. So what exactly am I missing here? Ah! Tails, do you see this? Upholstery. Ashby. What? It's gotta activate something. Whoa, what the? The back of the wardrobe opens. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we gotta see where this leads. He's curious. Must mean there's something big. Oh, look, it leads to the library car. This is library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Actually, I think this is where I'm going to save here for right now. I'm going to save and call it a stream for right now. I think, like I said last stream, I think this is going to be short. So I think next time when I stream this tonight, I will be back to it tonight. I'll hopefully finish this up. So I'm finished for right now. I will definitely continue this for tonight, and I think hopefully I'll get it finished up. I don't think it's going to be that much longer since I was 2 hours on this. So do me a favor, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. So thank you.